Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM Chimera Squad. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper Emeritus, and last time we did our second little tutorial mission, which I assume is still tutorial, but I'm not entirely sure. And we managed to subdue a bunch of enemies, and so got our 20 intel. Well, intel is probably our third currency, I just realized. We haven't seen what the third one is yet, so probably that. Anyway, let's go talk to Director Kelly and see what happens next. Oh, okay, we have an extra special mission reward screen, I guess. 35 credits as the reward, 20 intel from captured enemies. And because we passed one day, we get the android personnel from the archives. Bradford? Hi, Bradford! Aliens in your agency? Jane, what are you thinking? What is our greatest existential threat? The Elders returning. And if they do, who will we need to fight them off? Everyone. I get it, I've seen the projections. But do you really think the commander will go for this? I think the commander has always seen the bigger picture. That's from 2037, okay.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Okay. I guess it was on the same day. Yeah, I suppose it was. They are counting days. Good work. The last thing City 31 needed, yeah, okay, that. Okay, so that's nothing new.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More on this story as it develops. Channel 37, Celio Dash reporting.
Okay, assembly. Finished up android personnel. Modular weapons, modular armor, modular androids. These are priority. Modular weapons is probably a good idea. Weapon mods in the armory. You supply autoloader, stock, and expanded mag. Autoloader might not be as important for this one, actually. Stock might be. Expanded mag, I kind of feel like the actual weapon mods might not be as useful this time around. Hello, City Anarchy. Not sure you existed before. Armor mods I never played with in the base game, so well, in the XCOM 2. Interesting, not sure it's useful. I assume these are all on 112 with Godmother applied. Ballistic foam lining, polymer sheathing, servo harness Mark 1. Let's start with modular weapons, because if we can get upgrades from standard to mag to plasma like usual, then this is normally how you start doing that. Spec Ops.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Okay, assumably that takes up the time slot, though. Spec Ops are solo agent duties. Okay. That help Chimera Squad and City 31 overall. They can improve on rest, gain resources, or reward temporary advantages on missions. This is the evolution of the Resistance Ray. Okay. Each Spec Op provides a different reward. Some each turn, some only when the op is completed. And advanced Spec Ops become available as your agent ranks up. These higher level spec ops require higher level agents to undertake. Agents can cancel spec ops early to reassign to other duties, but all progress will be lost. Okay, glad handing. Convinced well-to-do individuals and business groups to provide stopgap funding at this time of crisis. 3 time, 85 credits. Embed with 3-1 PD for a short time. In return, gain officers to canvass neighborhoods on our behalf. 3 time, 65 intel. Both of those are actually a lot of resource from what we've seen so far. Illyrium Sting. Set up false buys to draw underground Illyrium traffickers. 3 time, 25 Illyrium. I want to try to have a stockpile of intel, I think. Illyrium is used for research, though, actually. I gotta remember that. Let's go ahead and take Godmother off of assembly unless we can get another person in. Yep, reassign. So we now take 2 days instead of 1 for that. Androids. You have constructed an android unit. These versatile soldiers are valuable backups to your main squad agents. On any mission where one of your agents is evacuated, an android can take their place for the remaining encounters. Androids accompany the APC but do not automatically engage. Instead, they can take the place of an agent that is wounded and evacuated. You can assign androids to breach with the squad in place of the evacuated agent. Once committed, androids remain for the rest of the mission. Androids can use any type of weapon and utility item. They can also be upgraded with special parts to improve their core statistics. Android upgrades are unlocked in the assembly. At no point did it say that we could assign them to, like, tech or stuff, so I kind of assume we can't. Yep, no, okay. Armory. Okay, so this is the training. Agents earn XP on missions, which lead to promotions. Each new rank provides increased stats, and some unlock new abilities and new training programs. I assume these are training programs. At certain levels... Yeah, no, these are abilities then. I'll learn eventually. At certain levels, you have a choice between 2 abilities and decide which one you want. So... XP. I'm not seeing XP. It might exist. Let's see. These 2 are the ones who would be most likely then. Or you. Safeguard and hack door. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that it'll tell me when there's some kind of promotion. I don't think there's anything else to do, so let's just get into it. Mission types. Yeah, oh. Okay. Oh, mission types as opposed to the mission versus situation from before. Okay. There are a variety of kinds of mission targets. Investigation. These appear purple, whether a groundwork, operation, or takedown, and will advance the game's story. Side. These appear in yellow. They are optional but provide valuable rewards. Emergency. These appear in red, showing up in districts with unrest problems. So theoretically, red should not show up as long as anarchy is low. Each day, if there are dangerous... Completing investigation removes 3. Okay. The current investigation's main mission is always on the map, but is sometimes hidden. Hidden missions add unrest to their district every day they are active. They are gradually revealed over time, but you can accelerate this reveal with lead missions. Lead missions appear unpredictably while a hidden mission is active. Leads are optional, but can provide a large boost to the reveal progress. Side missions are ideal for gaining resources and helping control unrest in the districts.
City 31 became the world's only source of androids after retooling Advent mech factories. Sacred Coil has been sniffing around there for the past week. Find out why.
Does that take 5 days? 2 somethings and 35 credits, okay. So, yellow is side. That's the one that gives you resources, like 40 Illyrium. Or that.
Chimera Squad. I'm Commissioner Maloof of 3-1 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a chrysalis ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 3-1 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Reward is a weapon mod. Okay. What the hell is going on with that? Is that like the amount of unrest it'll cause? That's Illyrium. Okay. And then the purple is the more serious, you need to do this kind of thing. Angler's Point. I read that as Avenger's Point for a moment because I have played so much XCOM 2 now. 2 days toward Operation Reveal. Okay. Ah. And then this is locked out because you need to pass time on it or accelerate. So either the Illyrium or this then, because I don't care about the weapon mod and I can't do this. Realistically, let's do the capture heist plans then, because it'll do 2 extra days on this. And the 40 Illyrium is likely useful, but I don't know that for certain. Yeah. I was going to go to the armory, then I realized they do give us a chance to fix that before going. 3-1 PD surveillance paid off. Sacred Coil has set up inside an old Advent factory. I think that's where they're planning their android heist. If you move fast, you can catch them in the act. 2 days toward Operation Reveal, 35 credits.
If a hostile force will cause imminent harm, you'll need to stop them by any means necessary. As always, subduing targets is preferable. We learn far more from captures than corpses.
Oh, reinforcements, okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but we probably don't have squad size upgrades now. X out of that. Put you on that. That way we have tranq rounds on the assault rifle, which is going to do more damage than the pistol, but be more accurate than the submachine gun. I don't have anything. Nope. Nope. Okay. In that case, let's just go. Operation Serpent Darkness. Difficulty moderate, so a little bit more difficult. 1 encounter, 2 breach points. Okay, so this is going to be a lot more of a straightforward get into the room and kill everything. Or subdue everything, I guess.
Sacred Coil has been setting up in this old Advent factory. They don't know we're coming.
Okay, fleet-footed. All units entering here get +3 mobility for 1 round. Helping Hand, last unit receives an extra action point. Let's go ahead and just put all 4 through here then, so we can get the action point. No. What? You. Because you have the tranq rounds, so an extra action point. Wait, does that work? If shooting just ends your turn, can you not... Then even the action point, you won't be able to shoot twice. Ah, you got psi abilities.
Reaching in.
Okay, we got a turret of some kind. And an aggressive commando. Okay, let's wait on you for a moment. I'm not sure if we hit that or not. I can only see 1. Didn't look the percentage first. It was like a 40% die. Okay, actions available 1. Let's go ahead and subdue you.
Subdued the hostile.
Right. Turn order. Gotta remember turn order. Yeah, 4-4 is you. Can I get the kill that way? Okay, legit, is that bugged or something? There's no way we don't have vision at that point, right? Put you here for now. Four. Try. Yep. Okay. Okay, now you're showing the icon, so that probably actually doesn't see.
Headed where I'm needed.
Here for cover.
Steady pace.
Safeguard you because you're the most likely to get shot at.
There's no need for this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not what I was expecting to have happen. Oh, and you're a purifier. Great, I actually didn't realize that before. Okay. This wall is screwing me over so much. Actually, okay, we cannot bind. We could theoretically tongue pull, but will and turn. Oh, thank you for that. That is a very helpful tool tap. Let's just... Oh, I can't shoot at you. Sure.
What the hell?
Cool.
We move. To that position.
Okay, so far that works. Right. I tried to go move Cherub when I did that. That's not how this game works. Hello. Okay, definitely not getting the kill with that. Yeah, in that case, stupor you for now. That way you are effectively taken out of the turn order. And our people are not getting hit.
That armor's too thick.
Crack the shell, then tear the meat. Gotta get moving.
There's no way this works, right? This has to end up not working.
That's it.
Yeah, like that.
I'm still ahead of you.
I tried. I had to try at least once.
Why don't you lie down for a bit?
Okay. Didn't quite get a perfect mission because I decided to knock out the primed for self-destruct robot. How did I knock it out? If Sacred Coil planned their android heist here, it was at least a few days before we came. But it's not a loss. The documents they hadn't yet destroyed should help us narrow down their target. So, we have one follow-up screen, I think? Good. We have this. Unrest in Switchyard to 1, unrest in Renova Heights to 2, unrest in Highland Square to 2. 2 days toward the operation reveal and 35 credits. Okay, so these are, I think, unrelated to the mission. I think that they are just kind of flavor text to fill in the backstory of what happened in the intervening 5 years between XCOM 2 and now. Oh god. I don't care who interrogated who in the war. Your partners. If you can't get along, you can't do your job. Resistance, filth, Advent, thug. That's enough. For all the garbage you bring to my office, I should throw you both in the trash. Chief, that's it. All the victims worked near the recycling center. Maybe someone who worked there didn't appreciate the victims, leaving a paper trail. Anyway, that's it for the mission, and that's the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life...
vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City 31. Thousands of citizens wish to pay their respects to our city's first freely elected mayor. Said one attendee,
"She got it, you know? It wasn't about making things better for me and mine. Hybrid, alien, human, she did her best for all of us."
The city council voted unanimously to hold elections within the month. Councilor Parada released the following statement.
Mayor Nightingale once said, "Governance does not need popular approval, but it requires the people's consent."
Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
If this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do that YouTube stuff here a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one where we will, I think, get our first promotion if training is anything to go by. Oh, promotions for all of them at the ready. Nice. Neat. See you in the next one. Bye.